welcome to Coach's Comments, live from the Security First Bank North Zone stage. 4-2 win over the Des Moines Buccaneers, a 4-game win streak. I'm going to ask you guys again how you feeling after that, because that was awesome. I'm Cristiano Simonetta, joined alongside by Stars head coach Rocky Russo. And Rocky, we've been talking about Joey Pierce all year long. He's done everything right in the defensive zone. He's had a couple of close calls. He even pawed one into the net a couple of weeks ago. This time it's from the right point. It's early in the game. The monkey's off his back, and you guys are up 1-0.
Yeah, Joey's confidence is really coming along, right? And he's gone from just a defending defenseman to showing what he's really capable of. I mean, he was a forward for a lot of his life, and a pretty darn good one. He's got a lot of offensive instincts, and he's starting to show how capable he is offensively, and it was good for him to pop that one and get the monkey off his back, and I think you're going to see a lot more offense out of Joey moving forward.
And in the second period, the offense came from another guy on the blue line. It's Dalton Norries, leads the USHL, 11 power play goals. He's actually, and I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but Josh Langfeld in 96-97 scored 17 power play goals. Daltz isn't there just yet, but he's certainly looking at that single-season record from the right circle. Again, Joe LeMay faking that shot to Daltz, and it's 2-1 for you guys.
Yeah, no, that's a one we needed, right? And I thought, power plays are always hard when you're coming out of the intermission, and it's hard to grab any momentum. But that unit has been obviously for us all year such a consistent momentum builder for our group, and they were able to extend possession by touching a couple pucks first and winning a couple battles. Lucas Wall and Luke Johnson made a couple really great plays to continue to keep that puck, and then obviously they all flowed. Des Moines did to try to swarm us, and we were able to get it out and over, and Daltz found a way to hit the back of the net.
Even though defenses and penalty kills key on number 14, why do you think he's still able to generate all those opportunities?
Well, the thing is there's other options, right? And Johnny can let it go from the bumper. You've got Thompson running the downhill. He's certainly a threat. Joe's able to get pucks to the net, and so you can't just stand there and hope that you're going to block it. And the other thing I said to Daltz is let it rip. If they block it, they block it, and he did that on the first one, and he got one through, and then obviously he scores on the second one.
And then you move forward to Gleb Varemyev's play. 2 goals in that second period. He scores one from right around the net front, which is his game. He's a 6'4" guy, committed to Colorado College. He's made his living off that in the USHL. But then how he scored in the New Jersey Rockets, he had over 70 points before he came to the USHL. It was that shot from distance. He drives later in the period thanks to Joey Pierce leading the rush. Now it's 4-2 after 40. What'd you like from 28?
Well, I've literally been begging Gleb to shoot the puck from that spot, and all of our guys. Like, you should be confident that you can score from the tops of the circles. That's a scoring area. We don't need to get 3 feet from the net to put it in the net. And Gleb played in that BioSteel game, and he had a chance to shoot from almost an identical spot. And he tried to walk the D, and it didn't work. And I kind of hounded him all week, and I said, you should have shot that puck. And I said, when you get a chance to do it this weekend, you better do it. And, but the best part is we got hard center lane drive on that entry, and we're able to hit the late guy. That's what we've been working on over and over and over again all week long. And so we've got some traffic there. It's not just a wrist shot into the goalie's glove. You're shooting to score with guys in front, and Gleb found a way to hit the back of the net.
Noah Laba also with 2 assists tonight. He was picking off pucks in the offensive zone, starting that cycle with that line from Grimes and Varemyev. Is that a possible trio that you may want to stick with for the next couple weeks moving forward, because they have just been tough to play against in their short tenure together?
They've been really good. And they're heavy, and they're smart. And obviously Dougie he brings so much energy, and his willingness to touch the puck first, to finish his checks, to find a way just to extend those possessions. He's been really, really good. I'm really proud of him. It was a great addition to our club, and obviously Gleb and Laba have a lot of experience this season together. They've got some chemistry, and so that's a group. It's an imposing looking line, right, with their size, and they've been really good so far.
One more for you, Rocky. Caden Mbarico, 30 saves on 32 shots. He's unbelievable tonight. He made a lot of saves in tight to keep that a 4-2 game. again, that two-headed monster. Do you have any other phrases you want to dub this 1-2 tandem with Whitey and Caden here?
No, it's wonderful to have 2 starting goalies, and that's what we have right now. And you know, most teams have a starter and a backup. We literally have 2 starting goalies, and it doesn't matter who's in the net. They're going to give us a chance to win. And those guys are really competing hard in practice. Their process throughout the week has been really good in regards to preparation and understanding what they need to do to be successful in their game on the weekend. And obviously there's going to come a time when I'm going to roll one of them back and see who can play 2 in a row, because there's going to come playoff situations, and you know, we'll figure that out when the time comes. But at this point, they're pretty comfortable with their one game on the weekend, and they're both doing a great job. And obviously, man, a couple huge saves for Caden when we needed them tonight. A backdoor save with his pad, and then another save with his shoulder, and those were difference makers for us. But with that being said, Remington Koppel made some big saves. This game could have really got out of control, and he kept them in it.
Rocky, thanks so much for doing this. Congrats on the sweep.
Thank you.
4 straight wins for the Lincoln Stars. Stars head coach Rocky Russo. That was Coach's comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. We'll see you in Texas Thursday and Friday against the Tri-City Storm.